Hey Supernatural fans and Mark. Today is an update on the exhaust system. Last week when I did my video, the exhaust tips weren't on it, so this week they are. So I wanted to show everybody what the exhaust tips look like. And there they are on the car. So it looks much better than the way it was done before. And now they look all nice and pretty. I'm going to show you underneath the car. So a lot of work's been done to this car. Rear end was pulled out, painted, gas tank was painted, frame pretty much all painted and undercoated and stuff. Mark really he wanted a lot more done to this car than what I would say should be done. So, but it's all good. It's just protected, so it's not hurting anything. I forgot to mention last week on the video that we put an H-pipe in this. So there it is. There it's hooked up to the headers right there, and come over here, and then it's all nice and all aluminized exhaust. So done very nicely. So this thing's gonna last a really long time. And the car was put together right. I'm not a big fan of painting everything underneath on Supernatural cars. Just because, you know me, the originals are not that way. But this car is done very nicely. This is gonna last Mark a really long time. And the only thing, I thought we were done with this car, and obviously I guess I found out that we're not, because there's a bumper that's a little messed up bumper end. I'm gonna come over here, I don't know if we can even see it, but there's a bumper end here that's just not sitting right. And I guess if you really look here, it's probably, I don't know if you see a little bit of the road rash, it was probably driven up on something, pushed it. The brackets are good, but the bumper itself has been tweaked. So Mark has bought a new bumper end, and it's going to be sitting here, and we're going to get that on and stuff. But here's the suspension. This is a good thing to show everyone. So since we're sitting right here, the all brand new suspension. That's a brand new coil shocks. That's brand new shocks. The stabilizing arms are new bushings. These have all been taken off, painted. Of course, upper and lower control arms, we went with the tubular, which are really nice. I highly suggest those for everyone. The big beefy sway bar, new tie rods, this is all brand new, guys. And this is how we like to do the cars. That way you're not running on, and then of course there are the disc brakes on it, so she's gonna stop really well. So this is how we like to do it. There's my favorite radiator right there, new hoses, new belts. This thing, like I said, put together just the way it should be. So this is how we like to build things around here. I just don't like running 50-year-old parts if I can, avoid it. So it's done really nice. I'm just not patting ourselves on the back, but this is how you want to go out on the road with your cars. You don't want components breaking, wearing out. You spend a lot of money on your car, and then you're like, oh, well, now this just broke or this is wore out. So this is how you really, even if we're not building your car, this is how you should want everybody. We put new bushings in the control arms. One of the things that a lot of people don't know about, and when I talk about heavy duty suspension, the Caprices, I would say, God, probably, I put it this way, I haven't seen a Caprice that didn't have this, not saying that they don't, but the heavy duty suspension has the upper control arms. So if you have basically like a 283 car, this is not going to have this upper control arm up here. So there's your control arm. But we put all new bushings in this, your lower control arms, new shocks, everything on this that could be replaced, new brakes on the rear. that's just, like I said, the way you want it done. So even if we're not building your car for you, you know, whoever you are having build your car, if you're building your car yourself, do it this way. Yeah, it costs a little bit more money and stuff, but that's how you want it done, because it's just going to last you a long time, and you don't have to worry anything about when you're on the road. That's how come I tell you these cars can literally be driven anywhere throughout the United States on any given time. So there she is up on the lift. Mark, I hope you enjoyed the video of your exhaust system. And just so everybody knows that all the cars that we're doing from here on out, if we're doing the exhaust systems, will be done this way. So it gives everybody an idea of, you know, what their car's going to look like underneath. So, and probably just because they're everybody's cars and stuff, and I'm doing videos for everyone, I will be sending you videos of your car, so that way you know exactly what you've got. And I always tell people you can use these videos. So if you ever get tired of your car somewhere down the line and you're like, you know what, I want to sell this, or, you know, I need the money, I need to buy a house, whatever your reason may be, you have video, you have proof of what was done to your car. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this small video on the exhaust system and a little bit of the suspension and stuff on the Supernatural Impala. And like I said, this is pretty much just how the car's set, guys, except for Hero 1, which has the Hotchkiss suspension underneath it. And I will be doing a video on those here in the future when I start on my car, because I'm putting the Hotchkiss suspension underneath mine. And we'll go over all that at a later date. So there you go. Mark, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. All you Supernatural fans out there, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be talking to you here probably on my next video that I'll be shooting later on. So talk to you later. Bye.